Himalayan 750, fellas. The Himalayan 750. A big bike, huh? That's a Himalayan 750 for you. One masala coffee. Oh, sorry, masala chai. This is Basil's machine from Kickstart Garage. He owns the bike, and he just lended it to me to go have a nice time on it. Nothing else. Ben is at Kickstart Garage. The head and the valves are getting worked on. I'm swapping out the valves. So Basil thought he'd let me borrow this for a while until the job gets done. And so here we are. I have the Africa Twin, the brand new Africa Twin Adventure Sports. Let's take it to the middle. What can I say? A big, massive buffalo. Like that would be the biggest tank of all the big bikes. That would seriously be the biggest. At least on the top. The GS with all its boxer twin and everything looks bigger towards the bottom, but this is seriously big. Massive. There'll be a difference of 1 inch up or down between this and the GS. Well, been riding it around for about 2 hours now. 2 hours of all kinds of riding. Didn't do much of off-road business, but yeah, was on the roads. Softly sprung on the rear. The front is perfect. I'm guessing the front is set up for a 70-80 kg rider, and the rear surprisingly has a little more of a squishy feel to it. And maybe we'll have to work on the preload to set that up. This is electronic suspension on the rear, so you have options like 1 up and 2 up on coming up on the dash, but there's still some room for manual compression adjustment, preload adjustment, and of course there is compression and rebound clickers on this. So yeah, you can nail it down. That's what I'm trying to say. You can nail it down to your riding preferences. Your confidence matters. Yep, unbelievable. One word to define the experience, describe the experience as easy. EASY. Super duper easy to ride this. Unlike any big bike, this is on a different league on its own. It's that easy to ride. Anybody can jump onto this and start riding it. Anybody with any kind of experience level can start riding this. Center of gravity is unbelievable center of gravity. Nothing, no big bike feels like this. That planted, super duper planted motorcycle. And surprised that something as big as this can be this light feeling. It feels like a big Honda Activa on steroids. Nothing else. DCT. I was riding on the DCT mode and surprisingly capable. There's a lot of surprise with this. That's the funny thing. It looks massive and beefy, but then feels like a baby once you swing a leg over it and start riding it. Very complying. Close to engineering, man. Nothing else but engineering. Super low. In terms of how you sit on the bike, you can have this. I don't know what in millimeters this is, but this is way more lower than my Himalayan. So yeah, I'm guessing 800 millimeters or something, or in fact lower. And look at the dash, dual display setup, and I could just go on and on about this. Yeah, the ergonomics is not suited for off-road riding. We'll have to tilt the handlebar forward and all that jazz, but that is me setting up. There we go. It tries to understand traction. So The fellow understands that we are on sand and gives me the right throttle response, and I mean, it's just been a game changer to ride. And in terms of performance, you guys really want to watch. There you go. 100 and starts flashing the indicators and is ready. There you go. 120, 150 comes up in no time, and you can also just cruise. So certain other features would be the gear shifts are interesting. There's a little bit of a clunk, but who cares? It's a nice vibey clunk. Now what you can do is put this on manual mode, and we can start shifting with the clickers. So on 3 now, stay on 3. We are used to riding like this. Still on 3. I haven't shifted up or down, and it's pleasant. Nothing but that. There you go. On 3. Slow down a bit. Barricades. On 2 now. We'll cruise on 2. Clear this. Dives. The front dives a little too sharply. I can maybe go 1 step or 2, 3 steps more on the compression, just so that doesn't dive this much. Oh, there we go. 3. Six. On the 6th gear, cruising comfortably. Just look at that. Look at how this feels. This feels like a baby puttering along. Love the manual mode, because it doesn't really have that clunk business going on. So 2, 1.